Hi everybody, this is Dan Dora from DS Farm. Just out enjoying the weather. It is very hot out here, been very dry. Finally get some dryness. Got a lot of the yard work done. I know I haven't posted in a long time. I've just been busy with the baby, with the yard work, the gardening, everything. I mean, planning out new ideas for the main greenhouse. Thanks to my neighbors, I got a lot of vegetable plants from them that they didn't have room in their garden for. So thanks to them. Yeah, I write on myself a lot too. It's my measurements for the greenhouse. I'm on Facebook, so D.S.farm if you want to hook me up. But right now, just enjoying the day. Got some good updates for you. Some new things we're trying out, found on Facebook, found on Twitter, found on Instagram, all these people trying different things. I thought I'd give them a try myself. It doesn't cost no more extra labor on me. But, oh no, let's take a little trip around the garden patch up here. Elizabeth is here. Say hi, Elizabeth. She's supervising everybody right now. So she's making sure I'm doing my job correctly, like always. Okay, so we're outside on the deck, which I'm hoping one year there's Elizabeth again. She's making sure everything's a-okay, keeping the squirrels out. This is gonna be my lean-to greenhouse eventually when I get it done, because the whole thing kind of needs to be replaced. So I thought, oh, why don't I just take and make something useful out of it? Here's some jasmine my neighbors gave me. Don't know if they're white or yellow, but we'll wait and see. My second batch of potatoes in a container. My compost bin. My broccoli. I know there's grass growing in it. This is my first round of potatoes. Doing really good. The blooms all bloomed so far. More broccoli. This is my dill. Got it in a container. The seeds I had left over from last year. Here's some more. Here's some purple basil that I grew from seed. Squirrel got into it. I should have had a lot more. Some more. A little bit of an experiment with garlic bulbs. Thought I'd see how they'll do in a smaller container than the larger one. There's my avocado seed. I did have one that got going, and of course a squirrel took it. This is my mango seed in a temporary greenhouse to see if I can get it going. Some more broccoli. We got more broccoli there. This is my little experiment. I took some raspberries that was going bad, squashed them up, put them in there, and a couple strawberries. See if I can get some seeds to produce. I know I need to water it today. This was going to be a lettuce bed, but we ran out of time and money for it. But I got a tomato in there for her, so we're going to see what happens. Here's some more of the garlic. So I mean, can't say you never have room. I always look at it, you always have some sort of room. I mean, even with me just being on deck, I mean, you gotta look how many plants I'm producing. It's crazy what I'm producing. On the front, I got garlic. I got more potatoes. I think these potatoes got too rancid, and I think they rotted out. And here's another batch of potatoes that I'm getting out of a small area. See, container gardening, it doesn't take up much, but there's a lot to do. You can pretty much plant anything you want. I did see a couple of things, never really pay attention to it, but it has containers which you would need for each garden area. Elizabeth's making sure I'm doing okay, make sure I'm being on my best behavior. So the way I look at it, guys, don't ever say I can't. I always believed in, if you can make it happen, do it. I always thought I'd never get a house. I'll never have kids. I got a kid. I got a house now. My dream is being built. I mean, this is why I call my garden the garden of dreams. It took an idea, basically a seed, planted it in the earth, and look what happened. I got a good little business going, trying to make it bigger, enough to get me out of the rat race. But I mean, it's all good. I mean, farmers are always experimental. Weather changes day by day, year by year, month by month. If you're a true farmer, you would agree to that 100%. Right now, I have enough land out here. I have enough, pretty much enough water, because my yard holds water like crazy. But I'm learning stuff from everybody, and I'm trying to teach stuff. It's not you have to do my idea. It's basically teaching you ideas. Putting that little seed in your head to watch it bloom into something. The world's not going to get better unless you make it better. But I stay out of politics, I stay out of religion, I stay out of sports. It's this main three things you never talk about. And I mean, I'm just saying, look around you. Look what is going on. Take care of yourselves. Help each other out. I mean, back when I was a kid, we was helping neighbors. We didn't want any money. We didn't want any praise or anything like that. It was just, hey, let me help you out. But I mean, so far, I've got a lot of projects coming up in next 5 years. I know I need to do better on my YouTube videos. I'm trying. I mean, it's hard. But look at my view. Look at my view out here. This is my view out on the back dock, or deck, sorry, or balcony, or if you're French, veranda. But I mean, this is yeah, the camera's going to show it further away. Let me see if I can bring it up and make it look somewhat about my site. But I mean, that's what I see. I mean, yeah, people are like, well, you got trash all right. But there's ideas all over the place. I mean, I got a black walnut tree over by the garden. If I can get a better shot, I got a chestnut tree back there. I got a nice shoot, now I can't think of it. See, that's what happens when you get old. Redbud tree. And up there I got another black walnut. So it's not like I don't have nothing around me to help me. I just now found out I got a mulberry bush. It's right there beside the wife's car. I want to try to dig it up and put it out into the berry patch, or at least near it. I mean, I got ideas for the berry patch. I'm trying to get a root out of there. It's hard, and it's been hot out. Oh, now the sun decides it wants to die down some and let a cool breeze come through. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of traffic. I'm on a main road, but in the long run, it's not that difficult to do. I gotta teach this little one how to do it. Look how she's like, don't put me on camera. But I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Just try to be good to one another. Try to help each other out. Help these small businesses out. I mean, that's going to be the future anymore, is small businesses. But I love you guys. Thank you for all your love and support. Comment, subscribe, share. If you haven't, I appreciate it. I mean, it's a big day, but we'll make through it all. Just remember, think outside the box. Even if you're scared, try it anyway. You're always learning if there's a mistake. Bye, y'all.